Hey there, photo and video fans. In this video, we're tackling a common challenge for smartphone users on Windows. How do you quickly organize thousands of photos and videos after transferring them to your PC? We all take tons of photos and videos these days. Eventually, you'll need to offload them to your computer, maybe onto a solid-state external drive for backup. But once those files land on your PC, things get messy fast. Scrolling endlessly through folders, struggling to find that one perfect photo. It's overwhelming. The average phone has over 3,000 photos. After transfer, they're often a disorganized mess, which makes people want to put off organizing them. Today, I'll show you how to use batch sorting with FourClicks Media Manager to transform a messy collection into a clean, organized library ready for editing, slideshows, or backup. Let's jump in and make sense of it all. Here's a simple way to think about your photo library. It usually breaks down like this. Favorites, the best shots with artistic or emotional value, typically 5 to 10%. Memorable, the nice moments you want to preserve, a big chunk, about 40 to 75%. Casual, random snapshots, around 10 to 25%. Unwanted, blurry or accidental shots, 5 to 10%, and archives, older contents worth keeping as records. Now, here's something interesting. Around 50 to 80% of a typical collection is slideshow-worthy, mostly favorites and memorable moments. But most people never turn those great photos into slideshows. Why? Because the process feels too technical or time-consuming. There aren't many tools that make it easy to batch process hundreds of photos into a beautiful 4K video, or even support 4K export. And most users don't even know where to start. This is exactly why sorting your media is more than just decluttering. It's a critical first step towards making your best memories more accessible, more organized, and ready for creative projects like slideshows, highlight reels, or albums. Now, let's face it, no one wants to manually drag and drop files or sort thousands of files by hand. That's where batch processing comes in, and why FourClicks Media Manager was designed with this in mind. With just a few clicks, you can automatically sort your media by year, location, resolution, or orientation, saving hours of effort. Let's see it in action. Start by going to the Utilities tab and clicking Sort Media. You'll see multiple sorting options and a tips section on the right for extra help. Sort by year taken. This one is simple. Your media is sorted into folders by year, perfect for grouping events or trips. You'll get something like this in the Output folder. Separate images from videos. If you've got mixed content, this keeps things tidy by placing photos and videos into separate folders. You'll get something like this in the Output folder. Sort by resolution. Breaks your files into above 4K, 1080p to 4K, below 1080p. This is super useful when preparing media for different uses, like printing, editing, or making slideshows. You'll get something like this in the Output folder. Sort by orientation. Want to group photos by how they were taken? You'll get 3 folders: landscape, portrait, and square. Great for planning how your images will look in videos or on different screens. You'll get something like this in the Output folder. Sort by location taken. This is one of the most powerful features. When you select this, you can set a precision grid size with 1 degree of latitude-longitude, approximately 69 miles or 111 kilometers. Options include default 0.15, around 10 miles or 16 kilometers, good for grouping by city, 0.05, around 3 miles or 5 kilometers, groups by neighborhoods, 0.6, around 41 miles or 66 kilometers, groups by larger regions, and custom, define your own. This makes it incredibly easy to generate folders like Paris 2025 or Summer in New York. Let's run a quick demo for this one. 1. Select your input folder. 2. Choose your output folder. 3. Click Run Task. The app will sort files into folders grouped by GPS coordinates. Now you might be wondering, how do I turn those GPS coordinates into actual city and state names? You've got two easy options. One, online maps. Copy the GPS coordinate from the folder name, paste it into a map service like Google Maps, and it will return the city and state. In this example, I'm getting the correct city and state names returned for one folder. Two, AI tools. Take a screenshot of your folder names and ask a free AI chatbot like ChatGPT or Gemini to convert them into a table with city and state names. In this example, I'm getting the correct city and state names returned for all 7 folders. This is a huge time saver when you've got lots of folders. Once you have the names, simply rename your folders accordingly. And voila, a perfectly organized collection. And that's it, a complete guide to using batch sorting in FourClicks Media Manager. Whether you're a parent, grandparent, traveler, creator, or just someone with a phone full of memories, this tool helps you turn thousands of files into a well-organized library ready for slideshows, albums, or safe backup. If you found this helpful, give it a like or hit subscribe to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy sorting!